Hi and welcome everyone to our latest pregnancy vlog. As you can see, we are at 6 months now, 25 weeks this week. It's been crazy how quick that time has gone, but I'm really happy to report that everything is as healthy as could be. I am as healthy as can be. The baby is as healthy as can be. And if you're following our social media channels over on Instagram and on Facebook, you probably have heard we are expecting a baby boy. In the end, the sex doesn't matter to us. We are just so happy that he is healthy and that he seems to be flourishing. Size is not the only thing that has been developing. We are in week 25, which means last week was our so-called viability week, which means that if the baby should be born due to any unforeseen circumstances now, the baby has a bigger chance to survive. That means that all the baby's main functions are developed to a point where the baby has a viable chance to survive, which is amazing. It takes such a big stone off of our chest. Hopefully he's just gonna continue incubating in here for the next at least 10 weeks. This little boy has been very busy over the last probably month and a half. We started to feel him kick, we started to feel him shift more and more each day now. I've started tracking the occasions of his kicks, so not the kicks themselves, but the times of the days and the occasions of when he kicks. And usually we've got between 25 and 30 occasions throughout the day where he is happy, kicking, dancing. I'm not quite sure if he's gonna be a kickboxer or a dancer. I will support it all, but he has been busy. One of the most active times that I keep feeling him is usually just before I eat or after I've eaten something very sweet. Especially when it comes to snack times, eating times, even just times where I usually would have a cup of tea. He will make sure I don't forget about it because he will be active and kick, and this is so great to see. And as mentioned, as soon as I have something very sweet to eat or to drink, hot chocolate he loves, or maybe he doesn't, I'm not quite sure. But usually after I've eaten something very sweet, usually chocolate, he will make sure to have a party. About 10 minutes later, for about half an hour, he's gonna rock the house. As we talk about food, cravings, the hash brown and gravy craving has been a serious one, I'm not gonna lie. I have been craving it. I try to have a very balanced diet, try to include loads of fresh fruit and vegetables. Another craving that I established in the last month is, for me, a strange one because, again, it's a food I would usually not eat or seek out to eat, which is apples. I am craving an apple every evening just before bedtime. And another craving which just developed in the last couple of weeks is kiwis. So I do enjoy the occasional kiwi in my food or with my food or just in like a little fruit bowl. I do continue to also take my pregnancy vitamins, which are from Feel. I'm gonna link them below in the description, but have a look at one of the other videos because I mentioned them before and I have a little review in one of the other videos. That reminds me, if you're not following us or subscribing this channel, please make sure you do. Hit that subscribe button and that follow button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. We're trying to make them a little bit more frequent again. We have started buying clothes. Vinted is one of my #1 recommendations for baby clothes. Because babies grow so quickly, especially in the first 6 months, a lot of them are brand new clothes that you can get for a bargain price. So I've been vinting it like crazy. I'm nesting like crazy. We've also invested in a couple of other things. We do have a stroller now, which is a stroller that is suitable for newborns but can be adapted then also for toddlers, which is great. And we bought that stroller as a refurbished stroller, so it's not a brand new one, it's a refurbished one, which saves money, but it also saves landfill. I'm gonna link the link of where we bought that one below and which model we bought so you can have a look, but it's amazing. It's really, really great. With all that said comes also my maternity leave. I'm handing over my responsibilities at work throughout the next 3 weeks and then we'll enter maternity leave. I'm so excited to take early maternity. We decided, because there's a lot to sort out in terms of moving, in terms of the baby potentially coming a little bit earlier. So the baby could come as early as 36 weeks, so you could go into labor at 36 weeks and not 40 weeks. And I just want to be prepared. I just want to be relaxed and make sure I've got everything that I can at least plan and think of for the baby and be ready. Have a wonderful Christmas time amongst the family here in the UK, and then in January be ready to, give birth to this little boy. So talking about the little boy, the name that we decided on our baby, let me tell you, it is not an easy feat to find a name for a baby. And at one point we already thought maybe we should wait till he is born. However, we also naturally looked for a lot of baby names online. And there's one name that has been stuck with me for a few months now that just came to my head. So I didn't see it online or anywhere. I just thought, oh my god, this name just sounds perfect. So, drum roll, our little baby boy is going to be called Lucas. We do not have a second name yet, so we would like to have a middle name as well, but we couldn't quite decide on that just yet. Thankfully, there is still, hopefully, 3 months that we have time to decide on that. But yes, so this is going to be little boy Lucas. The belly is growing just spot on, usually from the uterus, which is just above my belly button now. Yes, this is how far my uterus reaches now, because it expands obviously, to my pelvic bone. These measurements in centimeter, we've been told by the midwife this morning, should be around according to the week you're in. So tomorrow we are bang on 25 weeks. We had a measurement today. We are exactly on 25 centimeters. So we are completely in the normal range, and this couldn't be more exciting. It's the best thing you can hear as a pregnant woman, as a couple that is expecting, is that things are normal. What else could you wish for? Yeah, there's loads and loads going on in the next few weeks. I will, however, try to keep little updates flowing of what is going on in our life, the new purchases we made. Yes, that's it for the update for today. So make sure you hit that subscribe and that follow button. Like the video if you like what you see and if you like the update. Make sure you leave a comment below to tell us about your pregnancy. What do you have on your pregnancy wish list? What cravings did you have? Do you know someone who had some like really crazy cravings, or do you have a recommendation for any great food, any vitamins, anything pregnancy related? Make sure you join the community and you communicate with us and you engage with us, because this is a channel that we would like to obviously not just share our experience but also get more input. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching this, for giving these videos a like, for subscribing, for following, everything. Bye from me and Lucas.